Hel- how does that keep happening to me? Hello everyone, CloisteredExplorer here, back again with more Mario Galaxy. And this time we have a few things to get done. We have 2 comets, and one I can't really recall what the other is, and a secret star. That secret star is one I kinda hated as a kid. But we'll get to it when we get to it. For now, let us enjoy one of the more boring purple coin missions in the whole game. I do not know if you heard my chair right there, but I so hope to God you didn't. So, since this is one of the more boring purple coin missions, I can bring up some random topics I want to nerd out about. Oh God, I cannot speak. What is going on with me? So, what would be something interesting? Genuinely wondering. These purple coin missions don't give me much material to work with, okay? I do not want to be shocked to death, thank you. God, those don't even look like electricity, they look like bars of plasma. Imagine if they were actually just plasma and melted Mario. Oh God. But no, since they shock him, it's pretty much just electricity. I like how just his skeleton is modeled and everything. Like, that's not horrifying at all. Also, Mario's skeletal structure is so weird. I wonder if the one in Odyssey is the same one they use in this game. I doubt it is. Like, maybe they changed a few things, or maybe it is the same model, just... that was the same thing I was trying to say. Maybe it's a different model and they just make it a little spookier or something. I don't know. I have to still finish Odyssey. It is a long one, that game. So, 5 stars away from 90. So what's one of the other stars we need to do? Right, that secret star I hated as a kid. My God, did it take me so many tries as a kid. Last time I did it, it did not take me... I think I did it in 1 try. And really, if you're not used to having to throw bombs like crazy, well, get used to it. You're going to hate it. So I'll get there when I get there. I'll be back with the magic of editing. Okay, so now that we're here, let's not get rolled on by a chain chomp. Ooh, right on top. Let's get the power star, and we can ram right through all these guys in an instant. So we want to get these star bits right ahead before we do anything, because of that little Luma right there. And I think we got all of them. No, wait. Oh, God, I could have missed that one. I think it's only 20, isn't it? Got any star bits? 30. Oh, I was like 10. I was off by 10. Never mind. That's that I'm stuff. Transform! Okay. So... we gave life to one of the worst areas in this level. Especially for people who aren't experienced with this part of the level. This is the ammo depot, not a garbage dump. What do people think? They could just toss their trash here and it'll magically disappear. Hey! We have plenty of bombs. Maybe you could use them to blow up the trash? Gee, thanks! Yeah, I'll toss you. Hope you blow up too. I was confused because, like, the game wasn't moving. I was like, did the game freeze or something? I know, it's just the timers just didn't... I don't know why. So you have to get them right on the golden coin things that spawn coins when you throw a starbit at it. And we're done. So it's not too hard if you know what you're doing, but as a kid, this took me forever. I hated this mission with a passion. But now I'm kind of just indifferent to it because it doesn't take that long. Who knew that bombs work so well? As an industrial strength cleaner, I completely messed up that sentence. Thanks. I owe you big. Oh, I know. Take this. I just found it lying around. Maybe it'll help. Your head will help too for all the trauma you caused me as a child, you asshole. Don't thank me. I jumped on you like 3 times. Okay, another purple coin mission, and this one's one of the easier ones. I always say that every single time. Purple coin spacewalk. Neato. So I've been playing Ni no Kuni lately, and for some reason, just the main character saying Neato has me saying it. I think I might be getting possessed. I think I have a personalized copy of Ni no Kuni. You know, every copy of Mario 64 is personalized. Mine's is a creepypasta copy. It's just taking over my soul. God, I remember when creepypastas were, like, big. Lavender Town was, like, one of the bigger ones. And then there was Sonic EXE, and honestly, that one was a little too goofy for me, to be honest. But the peak of it all was Crow 64. How to even get into this topic of creepypastas, I do not even remember. You know, I don't know if I ever mentioned, but the silver stars collected on this level, where's the next set of purple coins? There they are. I have to run all the way over here. Not backflip, that is not what I meant to do. And... oh crap, no. Get all the way here, and we got the star. So the timer still goes down, so I would... if you're lower on time than I am, I would rush. That... no, no, no! I hate this. Oh, shut up! There, we have the star again after my very, very unfortunate demise. No, I am not going to die again. I refuse. That was probably one of my more humiliating deaths. It's going to be seared into my soul forever. Oh, so we finished pretty much every galaxy, and we just need to get a purple, or not a purple coin. I'm so used to having to do a purple coin every episode, I'm just... The words kind of just etched into my brain, but we have to do another comet, so I will be right back. There we go. So it is a Daredevil comet. So right here we have a Daredevil comet. This will be the last one we have to do, and since it's not very many stars, I'm going to, after this, do some of the Lumas that are actually remaining in the observatory. And there are like 2 more, if I recall correctly. So really, we just had to fight Top Maniac again, and after that, finish 2 other stars, and we can do a green star. And since I'm not like 12 and dumb anymore, I can probably do them within a few tries, maybe even 1. So... oh crap. Get over here. You know, it would suck if I ended up falling into his attacks. Oh god, please. Okay, no, it didn't hit me. That wasn't really all that long, so... Galaxy complete, and with that, I'm pretty sure we completed the area too. So every galaxy should be done, and they are. So that means we're done with the fountain, and we can do some other stuff in the meantime. Let us see if we can jump all the way over here, and yes, we can. Oh. Yeah, you can do that. I don't know if I've shown that off, but it's kind of cool, but it's kind of ultimately useless. God, I can't speak. So where were the Lumas? I think there's one up here, right? Yeah, there is. Okay. Hey, you got any starbits? 1,000. Thankfully we have 1,000, and I'm pretty sure the next one's going to require 1,000 as well. So, in the meantime, while we go through the level, we can probably collect a few starbits on the way. And we sacrificed another Luma in order to advance our insatiable hunger for completion. Okay, it is Sand Spiral. This is one of my, I guess, not favorites, but I kind of like the level aesthetic. I don't know why. Oh wait, is it just a big barrel? I just noticed that. After all these years, I finally noticed. Get rid of the Magic Koopa right there, and you have a choice between the Bee and the Boo. I like Boo, personally. Oh dear, a ghost! Shut up, Toad. And, well, what you would have to watch out for is ghost simping for you, basically. Just watch out for that. And make your way through the thing, and miss all the spotlights. If you were Bee Mario, you would obviously have to go on there, but since we're a ghost, you don't have to do that. Now, you would normally walk alongside this thing right here, but I like doing this. It makes it way, way quicker. We barely got any starbits, so I don't think I'm gonna have enough for the next Luma, am I? So we do have 1,000 starbits. Let us check the map real quick and see if we have enough for the next Luma. So next to the Gateway Galaxy, let us go there. So let's see if we actually have enough for this guy right here. $1,200 we do not. That is unfortunate. But maybe one of these green star levels will give us what we need. I hope. I think they might. It depends. So which one's this? No, this one is the racing one. This is Bubble Blast? No, I hate that one. And this one is Rolling Gizmo. I also hate this one, but it is also one I want to get out of the way first, and it also has more star bits, so that way I can get to the other Luma and actually finish a bit more than I originally planned. One thing that is really cool, and I will show it off right now real quick, is a quick little Easter egg the developers put into the game. Before that, we have to steal some star bits from here. Man, those are way too far away for me to get. So, over here, if... Actually, let's get this Goomba right here. Never mind. I hate that they're right here. Come on. Oh, no. I didn't mean to jump on him. So, right here is something if you normally wouldn't see, but it is hard to see from here. It is a rupee from Zelda. Which is really cool. They kind of just hid it back here, and it's hard to see all of it, but gives you a good amount of, I almost said rupees, a good amount of star bits just for your troubles of having to go here and find it. Only thing is, if you do what I did, you're going to die, so don't do that. So that gives us 80 star bits. I'm going to die a few times just so I can get a few more. So what's funny is I'm noticing this actually gives you more lives than you start out with if you keep doing this. So what I keep doing is this, and then going around here and getting all these star bits, and I'm pretty sure it's actually enough to give you an extra life, which I don't think was the intent, but we have the 200 we need, and we can just go back to the ball, and from there, once we're done with this level, we can feed the guy real quick. Motion controls on the Switch are kind of weird. So I'm gonna have to put my hand on the desk. You know, when it was a Wii remote, it was actually a lot easier than this. This is not as easy as it used to be. Isn't like I can pop out the old Wii and be like, ah, yes! Connect the Wii remote. No, it has to be the Joy-Con. Like, sure, it has a more accurate gyroscope, but this thing is tiny as hell! I feel like I'm trying to control a jet fighter, not a ball. Except, like, the stick for the jet fighter is, like, what? An inch long? And, I mean, Joy-Cons aren't an inch long, but this is way harder than it should be. And yes, I'm going to complain because I have the right to. Because I normally defend Joy-Cons, but this is ridiculous. Okay, these little dice thing right here, I'm actually panicking because I don't want to die. And there's a real chance I'm going to die a few times. Oh, these bombs. I'm going to go around because I don't want to deal with them. You have to watch out with this Goomba here because if you bounce off him while you're moving, you can get launched up into the air and then you'll have a hard time maintaining traction on the platforms. I'm actually struggling, so my speech is a little slower than usual. Oh, wait, no. This is probably a bad idea, but I want them. Hopefully I didn't desync the motion controls at all. Joy-Cons can be kind of wacky when it comes to motion control. And right here, you want to be really careful. And not panic like I am. And we're done. My right shoulder is actually kind of tired because I had to put my hand on the desk. But with that being done, let us go to the Luma that is pretty much starving since we abandoned it. That puts us at 90 stars. Galaxy complete, 27 coins, blah blah blah. Coins are useless in this game. Let us go to the Luma. Alright, so here's the Luma we have to feed. 1,200 star bits, and I kind of don't want to continue doing that. That's some stuff. Here we go. Transform, and we sacrificed yet another life. Boost Boneyard. I do not recall what this one is. I'm hoping it's not a pain. Oh, it isn't, I think? I hope not. Ooh, spooky. There's Ghost. There's Ghost in here. Alright, so... Oh, I think this is a 2D race? It is. Hee, so you're after it too. You'll have to race me for it. Here we go. Okay, I didn't remember this one existed. When I started this LP, I was banking on me remembering most of the stuff in the game because normally I don't forget what kind of content is in the game. But I really don't remember a good chunk of these levels. Granted, it's good. I'm sort of skilled at the game because if I wasn't, oh, I would be in for a hell of a time. You know, it's a shame you can't go down quicker. Can these crush you? No, they can't, I guess. We're going to lose this race. I know we are. Okay, so I think you can go down quicker. Yep, we lost the race. Let's get the star bits before anything else. It's a little loss animation. No. And that's as much effort as they put into it. Okay. It's like the skull emoji in space. My god. What's this sign called, actually? Jill board. I almost became a Jill sandwich. I have not played Resident Evil, but I plan to one day. Just not yet. My god, his tongue is huge. No wonder he's able to go down faster. That thing probably weighs him down a bunch. So if you press Y, you can go down a little faster. You would need to avoid these, of course. You don't want to hit the walls either because you kind of just bounce off of them. He's just free falling. And we win. That wasn't too bad. Let's get the star bits. Got them all. Hehehe. 50:93? Well, a promise is a promise, so take this. And yet again, he pulls another star out of thin air. 2 episodes in a row with this guy, too. Gee, I will. So, to my knowledge, that should be every Luma in the observatory. However, I'm not entirely sure. So I'm going to check real quick. We're at 90 stars, or 91 stars right now. And we only have to finish the engine room and then the garden. The garden does not have any of the galaxies completed. However, we have done 2 of them at least. So we can get this done next episode, and then the garden will be the last stretch of the game before we finish the final green star. Right now, we've gotten quite a ways through here. And we also have another race logged in here. So, with that being said, This is Cloistered Explorer, and... Shut up! I will be off, I guess. Cloistered Explorer out. Hold up, wait, no. I always do this. I always forget. Rosalina Storybook. Chapter 5. Home. The kitchen will go here, and the library will go over there, the girl said busily to herself. We'll put the gate here. Ever since the girl took Luma under her care, she'd been bustling about at a feverish pace. It's a lot of work, but it's worth it to make a happy home. Turned out that starbits weren't the only things buried in the ice. There were tools and furniture unlike any they had ever seen, and the girl used them to build a home. Looking at the completed house, Luma remarked, Don't you think it's awfully big for just the two of us? With a library, bedroom, kitchen, fountain, and gate, it was certainly spacious, but still something seemed to be missing. If only father, brother, and mother were here, the girl said wistfully. Indeed, the house was too large for its two small residents. That night, clutching her favorite stuffed bunny close to her heart, the girl fell asleep in the starship. Chapter 6. Friends. Then one day, while the girl sat sipping tea, a tiny apricot-colored planet appeared on the horizon. From the planet, another Luma of the same color emerged. Do you two know each other? The girl asked two Lumas gleefully. Despite the girl's excitement, they seemed uneasy. The two Lumas neither drew closer nor backed away from each other. Instead, they just stared. Then one Luma broke the silence. My mama. At once, the apricot Luma parroted back. My mama, my mama. My mama, my mama. The two Lumas began to dance around the girl frantically, and neither showed any signs of stopping. The girl was so charmed by this adorable scene she couldn't help but laugh. And that's when something really strange happened. Suddenly, more Lumas began to pop out from the apricot planet. They were different colors, but they all shouted the same thing. My mama, my mama. The sight of all the shouting Lumas made the girl laugh harder. What am I going to do with all these children? The Luma stared blankly as she doubled over laughing. I guess we'll have to name each and every one of you. Tomorrow, once she had finished naming them all, she would begin moving all the Lumas into the new house. My throat is tired.